Have you ever had one of those days where you're busy from morning until night, but somehow you feel like you didn't actually move forward? I've had plenty of those days, and it taught me an important lesson. Not all effort is progress. Just because you're working hard doesn't automatically mean you're getting closer to your goals. Now, I know that might sound strange because we've been taught that hard work solves everything. And yes, hard work matters, but direction matters too. Imagine you're driving a car. You can drive as fast as you want, but if you're heading in the wrong direction, speed won't help. You'll just get lost faster. The same thing happens in life and business. A lot of people are busy. They are answering emails, scrolling social media, attending meetings, doing tasks, checking boxes. But are those activities actually producing results? That's the real question. I learned that being productive and being busy are not the same thing. Busy makes you feel active. Productive creates progress. One actually moves you. The other one just occupies you. Sometimes we spend hours doing things that feel important because they're comfortable, but we avoid the activities that actually create growth because they're challenging. For example, someone wants to grow a business, but instead of talking to potential clients, they spend hours designing logos. Someone wants financial freedom, but instead of learning new skills, they spend their evenings consuming endless entertainment. Here's another one. Someone wants to build a personal brand, but instead of creating content, they keep researching content. At some point, effort must turn into execution. Here's a question I actually ask myself regularly. Is what I'm doing moving me closer to my goal? It's a simple question, but it's powerful because it forces you to focus on outcomes, not activity. The goal isn't to be exhausted at the end of the day. The goal is to be effective. The goal is to make meaningful progress. Sometimes one focus hour can accomplish more than 10 hours of distractions. That's why successful people often prioritize. They identify the few activities that create the biggest results. Then they spend more time there. So if you've been working hard but not seeing progress, don't automatically assume you need to work harder. Maybe you need to work differently. Maybe you need to focus on the actions that actually move the needle. Remember, hard work is important, but hard work in the right direction is what changes your life. Not all effort is progress. Choose the effort that creates results. Now, if you've been wondering whether there's a different path for you, message me. I'll show you the same pathway that opened my eyes to new possibilities and help me start building a life on my own terms.